Hello? Hi. Hi. Hello. Oh my god. Okay, and the chat's working too. Awesome. I know how to stream. I always say this. I'm always saying this. Not only am I like showing up to the camera, sitting down, my face I have like black bile running from every orifice of my face. And then I can't even think straight. I don't have my thing that makes my chat widget work open. Is the gain too high on my mic again? Hold on. My hair looks cute today. Thank you. Everyone's been saying this. I don't know. I got that I don't want to say 80s hair. I don't want to say 80s hair because I'm not particularly knowledgeable of it. Didn't show up in the chat box, but what's this about you being in single combat with the weed store, y'all? I am in combat with the weed store. They owe me $113, and I've been getting the runaround on it since the 25th. That fucking sucks. Toll Panzer, thank you for the 7 stream watch streak. That's really funny, because I didn't know they retained that forever, because I've only done 3 streams since I've been back, so that means you've been watching and waiting patiently since I last streamed before I exploded myself like 3 to 4 months ago. So thank you very much. You are like showing up for me, which does mean a fucking lot, actually. Seriously, I've been thinking about that the past few days. They didn't have a thing in stock and are like, oh, we can't do a refund, sorry. So does that mean they're going to give it to you when they have it in stock? Well, no, they said they can't do it in store. Well, hit the button that says hit the button that says order Do they have a Shopify backend? I'm sure you wouldn't know that. I'm just saying, speaking rhetorically, because if they have a Shopify backend or a backend on their store to online purchasing web interface API, whatever the fuck, there should be a button on their terminal that says give customer back their money. Now, if they paid via a secure payment service or card, they should have a button that says refund, give customer back money, because we live in 2026 and there should just be a button that lets people do that, which is give people back their money digitally, because we don't have to interact with any of that. Apparently did, and no one's processed it. Want to dispute the charge via the bank if they don't do the refund today. Man, why does no one knows what they're doing anymore? Can I just say, no one knows what they're fucking doing anymore? Society, am I right, people? The economy. We talk about the economy here. We talk about real shit. Like, what was I talking about? The Dick Hospital is underfunded. Sorry. How we doing today, y'all? Minus that. That fucking sucks. I haven't gotten some. Well, again, this is like, okay. This is maybe sharing some personal information that I shouldn't, but like, because I'm dealing with semi-international transactions. Um I had a transaction details saved from one bank to another that I have to deal with, and it worked one time, and I did the exact same transaction with the exact same details, and it just ate my money. which is very awesome when it's $120 that just gets ate by the bank whose job it is to not eat your money, which is awesome. Because then it's my problem to fucking call them, the people that are supposed to make this easy. The dick hospital is underfunded. No, it's true. No, it's true. I think all hospitals are underfunded, but you know. God, what was I gonna say earlier? No, I was thinking the other night, and especially this morning, thank you all for showing up again. I know I've said that quite a few times already since I've been back, but like, I am going to be alone in my apartment for the next month as of today. My partner is doing some stuff, and is not going to be here, so I am going to be alone. Oh, what? Lynn, I think I told Lynn you about this. I don't know who's on the horn right now. I mentioned it. It was a day earlier than I thought it was going to happen, but as of yesterday, yes. Yes. So, very awesome for me. It's actually quite good because it is too hot and too muggy in the house. Amazing commentary. I'm sure everyone's saying this. It's true. Everyone's saying I mentioned this because it's just during this time of year. Um don't remember this. I did mention it while we were getting fucking, I wouldn't say shit faced, but that was when we were hitting the dry vape y'all had gotten recently, and that was making me feel good. I don't remember most of what I said, but I think I'm starting to get that way anyways on my new meds, and that's fine. I'm usually that way anyway. Maybe not like this is like last year and that sucked for you. Okay, that sucked for a lot of different reasons. This is hopefully going to be better personally, and I'm sure y'all can attest to this, goblins. I do think space from your partner is legitimately good from time to time. And this is something we had talked about before. And this is like the third year of our relationship, fourth year of us being consistent with one another, that this has happened. Like, he has to do this most every summer, so it's like it's fine. Like I was saying last night, it's nice to not have a second body in the bedroom because it was so fucking hot. I legitimately, I mentioned my AC is not in my bedroom because I have to craft a doohickey now that'll have to fit in the awkward ass window I have in my bedroom. It's like it's a push out window. They don't let you have windows you can really open properly here because they don't. I still haven't confirmed it, but I've been told it's so you don't kill yourself, which is good, I guess. But then, like, I can't use the portable AC, which is the only type of AC you can use in an apartment without centralized heating and cooling. So, But anyways, I have to make a doohickey for that. Either way, last night in the bedroom, I woke up at 2 in the morning because it was fucking like I looked at my little temperature gauge. It was like 86 in the apartment. It was muggy. I had the AC on. I had it on a timer so it would turn off at like 1:32 in the morning when I was already asleep. And the moment it turned off, I was like, I can't fucking sleep. So I came out of the bedroom, I turned it back on. I was like, I'm gonna say practically naked. But I was just like sitting on the armchair, and I was like, I fucking hate my life right now. Not really, not really. But it's like it's one of those things, I think, especially for me when it's like hot, it kind of like squeezes all other problems in my brain out of my brain, and it just soaks up all the problem that is it is too hot, and like that is the biggest problem in my life. It's 2 in the morning. I want to be asleep. Fuck everything. My AC barely works. It's a great AC, but this building is hot. Because it's a brick building. They should make a heat that's cold instead. True. They should make a humidity that's dehumidified all the time. So we can enjoy all the nice summer things in a temperature that's livable. It's really just it's been muggy this year, y'all. It's true. I think it's kind of like that every year here, but like it wasn't like this when I lived on the coast. I really liked either my tolerance for it has gotten really low with my chronic fatigue and shit and getting older, but like I remember really loving 90-degree summers when I lived near to the coast when the UV was just beating down because at least there was wind. It was salty. I don't know. It was a vibe. Here it's just like I don't want to fucking. Oh, you like sit under a tree and sweat, but here it's like the AC doesn't work. It don't work no more. At least you can go to the beach there, but it's like I don't know. I think I mentioned this on stream the other day. I wanted to my partner and I went to the park the other day. We tried to do like some cute shit. That didn't work out because immediately after like 10 to 20 minutes of being there, trying to like sit just on a blanket under a tree. I don't know. Do I have any in my arms? I don't think I do. Fucking bug bites everywhere. Mosquitoes are bad. Mosquitoes are bad. It's terrible. All right. Should have tried to catch frogs. Oh, that would be so cute. That sounds really cute. Are there I don't know if there's frogs. You know, at the big park. There's quite a few big parks. But you're right. No, I hear you. You know what I fucking need to see still? I haven't seen a beaver here. I'm serious. And I'm salty because my partner's seen a beaver here. I haven't seen a beaver. I really want to see a beaver. I don't know why. I just want to point at it and be like, you little fuck. You little fuck. Look at you. Where's Crumbs? Oh, where he is. There's Pepper. He's cute. Crumbs? I don't know. There's no beaver in the city. There are beavers here! I'm serious, but also like because he's been out in the parks more than I have, and like the parks out of the city I haven't. There's a few in the parks out of the city, but like unless you go hang out in the ravine or something, I want to see them. It's been enough minutes since I brushed my teeth, I think. Boom. The Walmart special. Please don't embarrassingly spill it all over myself. Okay. Should I? Usually there's too many dogs. Okay. That's where the dog park is. That's true. No, I know what you're talking about now. Can I say something? Maybe a little related, but a little unrelated. Y'all have owned a dog before. At least one. And I've had a family dog. So I need to say this. There are people on the internet that say white people especially, but just people in general who own dogs are evil now. And they're wrong. And I'm a little bit like, okay, we're doing some blanket statement rhetoric, but like they're always bringing up the like bad dog owners. The influx of bad dog owners has increased. And I'm like, okay, that's fair, but I think the influx of people who are not exactly thinking about others in public spaces has also increased. So I don't know if this is like a specific individual problem, but I hear you. But I say that because one, I'm like, okay, anyone be doing this. This is not a it's just the way they're speaking about it is like people who like don't people who tell me their dog is friendly should die because they're wrong. Haven't had a dog since like 21. I haven't had a family dog since I think same year actually. Now that I think about it. 22. Either way, I say this um because on the way back from the park I remember seeing a woman with a she was very kind, but she had a puppy who was a service dog, and I've seen the puppy seem service dog trained, uh, but they were like walking downtown, and she was not holding that dog's leash, and the dog was cute. I didn't touch it, of course, because it was a service dog with a vest. Um, but like I was kind of looking at it, I was like, people just do this now. I don't remember anyone doing that downtown in my many years of life until literally that moment. So I was like, that's a little whack. And then I saw her later on an e-bike with her dog running behind her without her holding a leash. And I was like, what? What? Dog love people. Service dogs are different. Service dogs are different. They're actually trained for that. Yes, yes. I I still feel like the there's something I haven't mentioned which I don't want to mention because I don't want to like make this talk about this stranger in a way that's like trying to frame her as a bad person because I don't think this is but she said like he has that limp because we've gotten both hit by a car before. And I was like, I didn't ask about the limp. She just kind of said that because I just said like, oh, this cute. She said, oh, this is my service dog. I was like, oh, well, this dog's a cute dog too. Like, yeah, my dog and I got hit by a car. I'm like, oh, and I think just looking at that with a combination of her not holding the leash, I was like, I would want the comfort of holding the leash while downtown because it was a busy intersection. They might need to run for help. That's fair. That's fair. That's true. Either way, enough about that. I was saying that I don't know. I don't know. There's been some anti-dog rhetoric like lately. Usually those ones have a little handle on their thing though. Yeah. They're like they always look like shopping cart handles to me. Or like old people walker handles. I don't know. Something about it. I like the idea of a dog being a walker. Maybe that is bad. It's cute if you don't think about it at all. Maybe people don't like dogs now. It's not just that they don't like dogs now, it's that the rhetoric is like if you own a dog, I think they should blow you up with a bomb. They're in the comments like I saw a person walking their dog on the sidewalk near to me in a public space. I hope they die tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, I don't think it's that serious, but all right. I want a gorilla with a backpack for when I'm old. Yo. Grace, I can just block those people. I know. No, I had gone out of my way to see what people. I'm resistant to rage bait a little bit. A little bit. I let myself do it when I think it's funny. Oh God, that hair part. All right, terrible. Um, like a bay Bjorn. What? On a gorilla, baby Bjorn. On a I like this idea. They should give gorillas backpacks. You know what? Ape fun fact that I'd learned from my partner. He said there are certain groups of apes that climb trees more than other groups because it's a societal thing in the ape society. And I'm like, that's awesome. I didn't even know how much apes really climb trees, but I hope good for them. That it would feel safe. It would. It would. If I would, I want to hug a gorilla with a backpack. Straight up. I feel like that would be good for me. That would like decompress something in me. I was gonna say, yes, I can just block those people, but I willingly walk into some spaces where people are saying some shit to see what kind of shit people are saying. Not to rage bait myself, but just to see like, are the people okay? Are the people of the world, are there, what are their opinions? And I know people on the internet maybe aren't exactly representative of talking to a person IRL and hearing their opinions, but like also it's wild that people just be posting like that in a YouTube comment section. No one is okay. True. That's damn true. I feel like there was a video I was gonna show today before we get started. My history. Oh, it was this one. It was this one. Hold on. I don't know why I wanted to. Everyone who was okay is now losing their shit. Who out here, type 1 in chat if you be losing your shit. Let's go to the showcase real quick. How do I use my own layout? I have to relearn my muscle memory. One. All right. Studio mode. Capture. This video, I don't know who these people are, but it's Siskel and Ebert taking turns trashing your movie. That's what the video I'm about to show you is.
There are a lot of things that are wrong with this picture.
It's a one-note movie.
The screenplay is not really finished.
And it has no energy to it.
This movie stinks.
Well, it's really ridiculous.
I thought it was kind of sad and kind of creepy.
Not a single thing that's original in the picture.
It made me feel unclean.
This is not a picture
run
that
in,
should have
go
gone
see
to
you later.
camera.
The movie is moronic.
It's not sexy at all.
There isn't one moment of interest in it.
Nobody really, in the whole course of the picture, says anything funny.
The character is not well thought out.
The arrogance of it is where I get angry at the picture.
It's an insult to the intelligence.
This is a rough draft screenplay.
It's kind of a low-rent Free Willy.
I thought it was a flawed picture.
She wears a wet T-shirt, she kisses William Baldwin, and that's supposed to be acting.
You can see the other actors struggling.
It is a completely bankrupt production.
Well, it's a complete mistake.
This movie is so unbelievably bad.
I just felt that, you know, they didn't try.
There isn't one laugh in it.
It didn't make me smile.
Where did that Wilford Brimley narration come from?
I didn't like it at all.
It's like nobody who is in this movie has ever seen a movie.
Because you can do special effects, that doesn't
That
mean
was
you
a
have to
really
be
good
wall
one.
to wall.
It's utterly, totally, completely predictable.
It was
I just
also
want to
so
take clips from
sloppy.
There are
this.
other scenes that don't seem to connect with
It
anything
was so
before or
sloppy.
after them.
I never felt that they were really in jeopardy.
The script is
Yes.
just completely idiotic.
I don't think they have an attractive star. They don't do anything original in the screenplay at all.
It is a very dark, gloomy, downbeat, grim, dingy, dreary film.
Look, it's kind of tired.
This is not a high-minded picture.
And I blame Demi Moore for it. I'm sorry.
Okay, I don't
In the
want
movie.
to. I don't want Siskel's greatest plot synopsis of all time. So I read in the middle of that. This is the guys the Muppets are based off of. Which Muppets are we talking? The ones that like are in the amphitheater booth and they're like old guys saying some shit that all the time. That I can see that. Yeah. I can very much see that. This is lore. I didn't know this. I'm not an old head. Okay. I just something about it. I love talking trash. I love talking sophisticated trash, but also like this is the type of thing where oh, is this the guys the Bumpets are based off of? I'm not going to confirm that because I'm no, I should. I wanted to say reality can be whatever I want, and I can just tell people that and believe it's true in my heart and tell them believing that it's also true. But I shouldn't be doing that. Something about the way they're listen, I don't have confidence in what I make a lot of the time. This is just like the internal dialogue of like, oh fuck, this is what everyone's gonna be saying to me. This is what everyone's gonna be saying about my picture. And then I go, what the fuck am I talking about? What are you talking about? Chill. You haven't done anything. Alright. That's all before game. Let's get to game. Whee! I need to, you know what I need to do? Hold on. I need to do that. Yep. Just give it a little bit of, no, I'm gonna futz. Yeah, let's do like that. Okay. I decided to play Creature Kitchen today. Why did I do that? Well, I never finished the game, and it sounded fun. That's why I'm doing that. The Rat Zoned Interactive Technologies? I didn't see this before. What the hell? Okay. I forgot this game is 4x3. Playing with mouse today. As always, tell me how audio is. Joystick dead sound. I guess I can play this with joystick again. Okay. I don't. Oh! That's a great Pants Walker graphic. Alright. I don't remember where we were. I don't remember where I was. I think I was trying to get the moth thing in the woods. From what I What's up, buddy? What's up, Sasquatch? How do I play this game? God damn, maybe I should have watched the VOD. My own VOD before I started. Alright. You know what? I need to look at my book. I need to take a look. It's in a damn book. It's called the Nightcrawler. The Friendzone Nightcrawler. The Friendzone Nightcrawler as opposed to the Fresno Nightwalker. I'll look at the book. You're done. You are done! Okay. Wants 3 meals with beef. I just realized how odd these food graphics are. That's a different thing? Is it actually? The Fresno Pants Walker. Oh, they're different. I didn't know there was a different. I'm always thinking about the Pants Walker. These graphics of food are very strange. I wish I could zoom in on them. I fed you burger, I fed you nacho. I need one more. I hope the wind doesn't blow him off the branches. This gent is such a hopeless what the fuck? Such a hopeless romantic. He would always sing verses by the fire for a rose. What? Wants one specific dish. I forgot what I've given Pants. You are graced by its presence. A true honor to be part of its gaze. My gaze. LMAO. A night walker is a different thing from a night crawler. Is that one is a cryptid and the other is a sex worker? No, I don't want to say that. What does that mean? Is it like a mean thing? Like they're declaring a sex worker a cryptid because that feels a little mean? Or is it like it's a cryptid that just so also Nightwalker is another term for hooker. Oh, that's what sorry, I was in cryptid brain. Okay. I was just trying to that makes more sense. I feel like I've heard Lady of the Night. I think that one's a little outdated. From what I understand. I don't think people be going around calling themselves a lady of the night. But I was thinking like a cryptid could also be a lady and or man and or they of the night. Or it. Woke Fresno pants walker. Also known as the Fresno skirt walker. Yeah, it's super outdated because you get call girls from apps now. The fucking gig economy, am I right? Not off the side of a sketchy street on the north end of town. I feel like I shouldn't follow through with this topic right now, or maybe ever. But sometimes I do think, like, does that still happen? I watched a movie a bit ago that involved a very, I would say, classical image of sex workers in London in the 70s. That I don't know how accurate it was, nor how accurate it holds up to today's standards. Doubt it. Yeah. Many years since you've seen this friend about. The evenings ever watching I, you can simply watch their dances for hours, simply mesmerizing. Okay, I literally don't know what the fuck to do for any of these except for the dog. The dog is the only one I know what to do for. How's the audio for the game, by the way? I'm gonna turn it up on my end.
Institute of Technology. Complimentary parking permits not included with this position.
Okay, I can actually listen to infomercials. This sucks. No, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna get my fucking rock on. Mistress is making me get my rock on tonight. Oh, that's right. I need to take photos of them first before I get their profile. Turn the damn lights on. So help me God. Can't go in there, can't go in there. Water. I don't know why there's a water in there.
More chill tune. Real quick, that giveaway from yesterday, we're gonna have to rerun that. Something about charity fraud. We'll keep everyone.
They don't let you do charity because of woke and anti-fraud Democrats. Nah, the Democrats be doing fraud too. I forgot about the new hat, man. I didn't mean to take a photo of that. Me obliterating the Hat Man with my fucking Kamehameha. Me off 5 Benadryls and lean, blasting the Hat Man with my Kamehameha. Shut the fuck up. Alright. Where is anyone? What am I doing? I do remember I have to do something with this. Did I ever open this? I did, didn't I? Rose seeds. Did I ever do that? Dog toy. Okay. I think I did do that. Okay, no, I understand now. There's one guy. I don't think I have access to that room yet, though. There's the guy that wants the rose. I don't know how to get there. Oh, I see now. Hold on. I'm good at these puzzles. Just throw my camera at the fucking thing. Boom! Now we're fucking talking. Got my carrot. Where did my carrot go? I don't know where my carrot went. I'm not happy about it. Need to get some of that weed syrup. It's true. It's true. It's very true. Can I tell y'all, I was talking up my new weed tolerance to multiple people. Shovel. Do I not have... Didn't I do that? Am I crazy? Is there thunder? What's going on? I was talking it up. Silly me. My vape doesn't exactly tell me when... Okay, I have frozen carrot in here. When it needs to be recharged. So I realized I needed to charge it because it literally wasn't doing anything for me. And I've charged it a couple times, but I was like, I thought I was using it a lot, and I thought I was super building up a tolerance, and then I charged it, and then I hit it once. This was like 2-3 days ago, and I hit it once, and I was like, oh my god. You think I have yeah, I think I do, and then I get fucking humbled by my own stupid ass. My own stupid fucking gay ass. Mushroom soup, beef stew, broth, fried steak, carrot slice, potato slice. Okay. Tape cutting, stir and whip. Okay, I need broth. Cool. We should make a day of it and hit the live resin wax you got. It's so tempting. I kind of do want to do it if you're offering. Yeah, we should. It's the kind of summer where that's the vibe, I think. Broth. It's the kind of summer I've been enjoying. This is the first summer I've actually enjoyed unemployment a little bit, I think. I don't think I've had the opportunity to do that very often, if at all, in my life. And I think, again, on the new meds that I'm on, I'm finally, like, trying to not be stressed about all the conditions that are happening. Just get fucked up. Mexican soda, Canadian weed. No. We drinking the communist scientist cola. Alright? None of that fucking American movies! I need a steak. I need an American movie and I need a steak. Fucking RFK Jr. posting. Like, I'm getting red in the face. My eyes are swelling over. I haven't had raw red meat in 15 minutes. A cultural experience? Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna fuck it up this time. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Made burnt steak. My eyes should not swell. Well, that's the best health according to RFK Jr. That's prime American health. Yes! First try. Boom. Fried steak, thank you. I don't remember the last time I fried a steak in a pan. I think it was like, I maybe fried a pork chop like 2 years ago now. Does my fridge have new things every time I open it? Yes. Check it. Magic. Ray would know more about this. What was I gonna do? I need carrot slice and potato slice, you betcha. No uncooked steak. People don't eat anyone. I hope they don't eat anyone. No, there was an insane thing at the... Will this music shut up? Okay. At the grocery store the other day. You know, I think, like... There are people who are hard on themselves for, like, their food budget, I think, or, like, what they spend food on. I know I am, especially. But, like, then I see at the grocery store, $99 frozen barbecue summer bucks, quote unquote, and it has, like, 3 steaks and a salmon fillet in it, and it's $99 for the barbecue. It doesn't even have vegetables, and I'm like, all right, okay, there are people buying that. I don't have to worry about what I'm doing. Putting carrot slices in the oven, no pan. Just the nub too. Doesn't need a glaze. I need a potato. Potato. Not gonna wash it. Used to get on $50 a week with groceries. That's kind of where I'm at right now, I think. Bread maker helps, like I mentioned a lot, but also rice, beans. Very nice. I don't mind. I think, like, so weird. Such a weird graphic. Okay, I have to make sure not to give this to fucking Sasquatch, who always bums off of me. Sassfoot? Bro, this is not for you. Okay, yeah, fucking walk away. Get the hell out of here. Appreciate you being around. This isn't... You need to chill. I know your rep. Like 3 to 4 years ago. Honest to God, I don't know what I was doing to even eat. Like... No, I know what I was doing. I was working at a pizza place, and I got the fucked up leftovers no one came to pick up. That was also the heaviest I've ever been in my life, but I don't mind that. And I didn't mind the pizza. But more so now, it's like I don't have that now. Doggy. Have stew. That's right. Okay, your head freaked out for a sec. Every time I eat something, I go bankrupt. I think that's kind of the state of things right now, unfortunately. Can I put... Pet. Why are you... What are you doing? Huh? What the hell? What are you... What? Austin... What? What? What did you... Huh? Wait, get the fuck... Dude, bro. Bro! Where are you going? No! Did I accidentally throw the camera at us? I'm so sorry. Where's the dog bone? I heard jingling keys. Doggy. Well, I hate AI most of all. Yep, we're all there. Yeah. Doggy. Are you good now? You sound like jingling keys. I feel like I should be able to receive a key from you. I don't know why you ran up the stairs like that. Oh, why did you drop the key here? Okay. Doesn't actually make society more productive the way that it needs. No, for real. Ah, new room. Red bead. You go there. Write 50 billion emails in 2 minutes that no one ever reads. I know, you know what the fucked up thing is? When I had a job where I did have to read emails, I read those emails. And I replied in a way that was not terribly formal, but also not terribly informal. And I put a lot of work into it. And now it's like, who gives a fuck anymore? Bread cost $8. That's why I got the bread maker. But that was also a gift. I didn't pay for that. I can't ask for gifts now. You have to ask for necessities as gifts. Oh. I was talking with a friend of the channel, No.2, last night. Echo. What was the joke I made? I was like, they're denying the basic rights of all Canadians. They don't give us real syrup anymore. They feed us their bullshit corn syrup-based maple syrup, and they use all the natural maple syrup to cool the AI data centers. It's fucked up. Why is milk $8? Why is milk $8? Cows make it. They're not gonna make any less of it. What, literally like 3-4 years ago in the state I was living in down south, they had to like, or it was during COVID, I think, they had to like pour milk away because people weren't buying milk. They were like, please, we have so much milk, we need you to buy the milk, but they wouldn't lower the prices, so they just like dumped the milk. And that was one of many moments where I was like, everything is made up and fake. And no one knows what they're doing. I legitimately sometimes I think about like how businesses work and like corporate office. I look at corporate office culture from 40 to 50 years ago and I'm like, you know what? They're getting shit done. They're getting shit done, I think. I don't know what people do now in an office that is actually things that need to get done. They still do that. Yes. Yes. It grows in a cow in the fields. They're using the milk to cool the cow production factory in the Matrix universe. They make the cows and turn them into batteries. Am I still RFK Jr. posting? Midnight greetings, my dear. Watching misty fingers rise through trees, a strange thought has taken haunt. A flavor of drowsiness now dances alongside the light in my soul. The twilight whispers hold not a twinge of concern, and so I shall trust their calm as I prepare to rest until the new steward's arrival. Okay. What? Interesting noise. Need a green bead? Why is this in the bathtub? So many fucking recipes. You don't think they got anything done? I think they all did Quaaludes and Coke and people like they got shit done, but now like, but just like now, but slower. Here's the thing. You're kind of right for the executives and business people at the top, but also like they needed people to do shit because it wasn't all computers. Right? But so there were still people and of course there's always gonna be people at the bottom doing shit, but I'm talking about like they have a lot of people at the bottom doing shit all the time because like they're not spreadsheets, you have to handwrite shit. It just look up if you haven't, do you know what a Luddite is? You should look them up, they're pretty cool. This is me talking generally at everyone. What did that do? No one ever looks at it anyway. Yeah, no, you're right. What now? Is there one in the book in the... Not the bathroom. That's literally, what the fuck is this? Recipe. Okay, recipe book. Did I ever do this? I did. Pretty sure. Chicken noodle. My friend Gerald seems to enjoy this one the most. Is Gerald the pants walker? Cook something I shouldn't. True. I'm always cooking something I shouldn't. We need to cook, Jesse. We need to cook something we shouldn't. Yeah, alright, Mr. White. The toaster in the... There's no toaster. Damn. Would have been a genius. You put the bread in the toaster and then put the toaster in the oven. I'm on one this morning. Omelet pancakes. I got like 4 strawberry ice cream. Who said? I'm afraid it looks a tad too much like frozen blood. What? No, it doesn't. Sugar cookies, peanut butter cookies. Chocolate may be chocolate may be me. Chocolate may be my favorite now, but I was quite partial to the peanut butter flavor as a child. Wonder if you are too. Prefer additional flavoring with my cookies, but the old bird seems to like these most of all. The old bird. I'm trying to see if there are hints in the recipes. I have a strawberry ice cream cake in the freezer, and it does look like frozen blood. But is that like cherry flavoring on top? Like the maraschino cherry syrup on top? Because that does look like blood to me. But I'll trust your judgment on the strawberry cake also looking like blood. I literally do not know what to do right now. Strawbarb. Chicken burrito. Beef burrito. Philly cheese. Where's the onions? Where's the green pepper? Chicken noodle soup. I might want to make that for Gerald. I think I kind of want to make that for Gerald. Okay, how do I make that? Chicken noodle. I need broth. God damn it. Hold on. Order of operations. Don't put the broth underneath. Just gonna throw it underneath the damn oven with all the pans that have fallen behind the shit-ass, fuck-ass drawer that never works. Is there chicken in here now? Is there chicken in here now? I picked up chicken. Is there chicken in here now? It is in the fridge. That is where you keep chicken. I'm just gonna keep my raw chicken leg in the pantry. You're back. Wonderful. Raw chicken. Fried chicken. I think this is how you fry a chicken. I think this is what fried chicken means. You just kind of do a little whoop-de-whoop. You DM'd cake. Ooh. Oh, you're talking about the cake in the freezer. Okay. Hey, babe. Hey. Nearly said, wanna be in my stomach? I'm not a vor streamer. Supposed to storm today. I saw. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I already have my dehumidifier going. Pasta carrot slice. How do I... A doggy! Oh, a doggy! Sorry, I'm evil now. This is an evil stream. This is a stream for bad people like me, a dog owner. Pasta. How do I make pasta? It's like bread and flour, right? Does not tell me. What am I looking for? Where am I? What's happening? Where's my fucking country fried chicken? I could go for a chicken fried steak right now. I've already... Where the fuck is the soup? Alfredo, pasta. Oh, it would tell me if it does. Chicken noodle. Okay. Need a dehumidifier, actually. AC stops working because it gets too humid and can't cool. Yeah, see, the thing is, the portable AC I have is a dehumidifier and an AC at the same time. But it only... one or the other works, right? Oh, I forget we keep the raw pasta in the bowl out here. That one's fine. That one we can let collect dust. But it means I have to, like, switch between dehumidifying and cooling, and it's just annoying. Just slightly annoying all the time. Yeah, that's right. You get a pet. You get a pet. Right. That's for friend when they get here. What am I making now? This is the game, by the way. Not making meatloaf. I am going to make sugar cookies. Dough, flour, and water. Sugar. That is as easy as it is. That dog is unsettling for some reason. Looks a little malnourished. Although it is it is one of those borzoi that I love. I could do it for you. I don't remember what the song is. What am I doing? I need flour and water. Back to the pantry. Oh look, flour, water. I'm locked in here! I wish I had a hand mixer like this. I remember having one like this. When I would just throw the dough, 5-second rule. I remember having a mixer like this, or my mom did when I was young. Borzoi look like if they were an... Borzoi look like if they are the ghost of a fallen soldier from an ancient war. An ancient war. They do look valiant. They do look like they should have wings and be holding like a very cool fantasy sword and like have a very long helmet with a very tall flag on the back of it, you know? The fuck was that noise? Did the dog go in there? Can I just... No, I want to put it on the... Alright. Get the camera back. Like a good doggo. Like a good... That dog's going nuts. No, don't throw the camera. Oh, it really is just the fireflies, huh? Alright. Oh, I need to put a fish in there. think maybe one of them I forgot. I think there was a freak I forgot to take a picture of a while ago. Last time I played this. There was a fucking freak that came out of the woods. Spooked me. What's back here? Nothing. Thought that was a freak. Was it you? Not quite. You have yet to go into the woods and become a freak in the way that I'm thinking of. Don't throw the fucking camera. The moon? No, I don't want fireflies. Says me. Says you. You're the one saying you need to be wearing... Well, I did suggest it, but... Y'all are the fucking ones saying you need to be wearing wolf pelts out in the... What the hell? Out in the cabin in the woods. You did all the time. What happened? What happened to that? Gone soft. Mason jar? Oops. That's the freak. Come here. No. Sassfoot, will you fuck off? Come on. Do I need to catch it in the jar? Motherfucker. Oh, I'm sorry. No, okay, that was the freak. I'm sorry, bro. Maybe you know from experience? Really? Tell me about... Too much work to be a forest witch. Target ID hopper. Yep, keep that one. I believe it. Only more work to be a trad. Don't even know anyone named Blair. Blair of witch fame? Do you mean? The Blair of the Blaired witch? Honestly, does sounds hard to live without AC. If the woods was nice, P&W woods, maybe. I think maybe when I was younger, I did kind of idolize the people who lived on one of those coastal islands by themselves. But now I'm like, unless you know how to set up an entire, like, septic tank system and filtered water system and a solar system and, like, heating and cooling, unless you DIY all that over the course of many years or have the money to pay someone to do that, it's a nightmare, and also the upkeep is a nightmare. Said this a few times. Knew a girl who lived in a tree. We all know raw vegans. We've all known a raw vegan at a weird time in our lives. So you're right. I believe you. Let's see here. Uber. Yeah. They smell a little too much. Wants nothing on a diet. Okay, that was a free one, I guess. Hopper? Where's Hopper? I already did Hopper. God damn it. Okay, I need a fish. It's always during the weird time in your life that it happens too. It's never like... You're never in a good spot when you meet a raw vegan. And the raw vegan is never in a good... They think they're in a good spot. They're not. They're trying to figure things out in maybe a way that they're living opposed to every sense of average being that they perceive. But it don't gotta be like that. Have I even gotten fish? Surely I've gotten fish. Do I need to go fishing? That might be what the mason jar is for, honestly. I don't know if I've gotten a fish. When was the last time I got a fish? Any eons ago. Is there gonna be... What's up, Popper? What's up, Sassfoot? Ass out. I found one thing. I don't need a tutorial, do I? Or walkthrough, do I? I'm not gonna be happy with my own self. That happens. There's no fish in the river. Am I nuts? What is the fucking mason jar for? It's so dark. Oh. Fireflies. Like shooting stars in the night sky. Oh, you're right. Oh, you're actually correct. Yo. Was this for something? Nope. Let him go. Fucking... Oh, time to go catch some fireflies out in the woods. Get it! You go there. The cast light? Not really. Hi, Doggy. You're my favorite customer. Can I really not... Do I need to water the soil to get a fish? Do I need to water my... Let me look in the recipe book. Surely I've made something with fish. No. This shed is horrifying. Average shed no one has ever gone in since they bought the property. I literally hope the wind doesn't blow him off the branches. I also need to wait for this dude. Can I, like, summon? Can I summon the dude by fiddling with the lock? Mason jar. No, I didn't lose that. I just left it. Really? Nothing with fish? Me, when I look around in my own damn cupboard, forgetting that I'd eaten all of it yesterday. Alright, I've given up. Ooh, fucking sneaky. Meatball sub recipe. You got it. 2 miles of pantry. You betcha. Let me set the table for him. Back rooms, pantry. Hey, Lark. It's the Hat Man, yo. Yo. Is there somewhere... Oh, it's saved in my Hi Echo, hi Lark. It's saved in my desktop folder. I'll look at the Hatman photo again. Fuck the Hatman. This is the new one. How we doing, y'all? Ice. Not a fish in the back of the freezer, is there? They always keep the fish in the freezer. Thought that was a thing. Y'all know how to play this game? I don't. What is this? Sleepy? That's real. Where's the fishing rod? Going to start hitting the nip shortly. Hell yeah. I did a small, very, very small vape pit pre-stream alongside my Adderall. Oh my god. Can I tell y'all? I didn't know how I felt. I did know how I feel about the vape before I started hitting the vape. I didn't feel very good about it. Do a huge hit right now. 100 bits. 100 bits. 100 bits. Right now. No, you don't have to do that. I'll just fucking... probably return to slime. Return to the slime. I don't know if this is a good game to do a hit on, actually. I don't care. I have to blow it out my window. I have to go step outside on my balcony. Hey! You didn't have to do that. Thank you thank you. If you want me to, like, I'll probably use that on your stream, actually. I'll like... Oh, wait, but I still gotta connect my fucking card to Twitch. Maybe I'll tell y'all about this. Oh my god. I'm still terrible about it. About not coughing. Let me cough right in the mic on stream. I'm awesome. I'm very good at what I do. Please don't make me look up a tutorial. $1. $1. Was that the fucking Yeti? No, that's Sassfoot. And I think he's a little bisexual. Not gay. That's a bisexual Sassfoot right there. Don't tell me that's not a bisexual PNW man. Alright? It's the fucking Yowie. Fuck you. You can't say that about... You can. No, I wasn't any kid when I was young. So I'm allowed to do that now. I'll do it for $1. I already do it. You know what? No. I'm broke now. I was broke as a kid. I'm broke now, but I have less shame about money. I would if I was in an environment where I could sit at a lunch table and ask like a friend and or coworker. I mean, that's literally what I kind of did. But like if I was at a physical lunch table and someone was like, "Look at this gross ass thing that I have," and I'm like, "I'll eat it for $1." And they're like, "I'll give you $2 if you don't puke." And I'm like, "You betcha." I would do it. Grace was born a full... I buy that for $1. Never any kind of kid. No. I was grown in a vat. I wish I was. I wish all that... That's all a different... That's all like a goop version of me. A goop version of me has been left out in the world. I really don't know what to be doing here. Should I... One's in chat if I should just look at the walkthrough. Should I just look at the Steam guide? Oh, I also just see the DM you sent. Yeah, that does look like a blood ice cream cake. Yo, marble slab? I fuck with it. Very, very lucky. Why did you ping your Discord? Me talking shit about the Hat Man. Try putting more food in those baskets. But it has a fish on it. I'm mad at the game's design. If it has a fish on it and it doesn't care about what I put in there, I didn't do a live post. I don't always do it. Sometimes I just hit the go live, but I'm embarrassed. I don't want to ask your community all the time for my support. I'm a different person. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I don't know. That's why you're here. Both of my parents were absent at my birth. They just didn't show up. I don't know why I took a photo of that. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna make... It works. I'm not doing any self-promo. This is a word-of-mouth stream. Yeah, I'm sure that'll work out great for me. Let's try sugar cookies. Hello, everyone in chat. Oh, it is just any fucking... Alright, don't put a fish icon on the basket then, okay? Gotta lurk for a bit, no worries. I'll just be here talking shit about the Hat Man, and you can't do nothing about it. Buy one, get one on tiny cakes. I love when they're small. You know what I love? I love a goddamn... That's not Hopper. I love a goddamn tiny cheesecake. A tiny New York style cheesecake. I miss Costco cheesecake so bad. Oh my god. I would fucking kill for Costco cheesecake. So it doesn't like the sugar cookies. Heal! Just gonna go to the Steam community hub here. 80% of players have entered the bathroom. Alright. Let's see. No, I don't need that. Alright. Not seeing a guide so far. Not working out for me. You know what I think the worst kind of tiny thing is? In terms of treats? Tart. A tart is just a very small pie. And every time I've had a tart, it is 80% crust and does not taste like the filling. It tastes like bad, dry crust. I'm not fucking with mini puddings. Had a really bad matcha mini pudding very recently that had like 3 watermelon balls in it. It was the texture of snot and it had also the same color. Guide. They're really not a guide on... Maybe I should go to the guides panel. Never had a good pudding cup, you think? We have another awakened truther in the chat. Thank you. God, you could inhale some... one mass. I'm neutral on flan. I'm also neutral on tres leches. Chef's chart. What the hell is this spreadsheet I'm looking at right now? I'm not going to show y'all. What? Forward. There's a Spanish version. Uploading a custom radio mix. Homemade flan. I haven't had homemade flan. Ooh. Ooh, I haven't thought about making that myself. I could. That's one I don't need a blowtorch for, right? They're resistant to physical damage, it's true. You know, the jiggly cake, I don't understand the hype for the jiggly cake. I haven't had the jiggly cake, so I don't know anything. There's not a view all. Yeah, show me all of them. English Steam guides. What? Oh, okay. Seriously, you can't. This doesn't have a tab for it. Okay. Little arson as a treat. You know, I always want a little arson as a treat. Burns feel nice. Bread on there. Ants. Raw fish. Yeah, it's asking for a raw fish. Huh? Where do I get the raw fish? Add that to the dollar list. A raw fish? Or getting burned with a cigarette? Okay, people have told me that shock collar streams are allowed on Twitch. I'm not going to do that. But I guess you could just fucking do anything. I probably could. No. They'd probably flag that. They'd probably be like, no, that's too far. And then I get into a big argument, and then they win and waste my fucking time. Dealer's choice. Now, if it's flicking a cigarette out the window in no particular direction, that I could charge money for. I'm sure that'll get some arson going. What am I saying? Don't do this. I'm just looking at this fucking tutorial, not being okay. Where do I get a fucking raw I'm gonna look this up on my browser. I don't care. Creature Kitchen. Raw fish. Why is everything AI generated? I'll go to tposegaming.com. It says raw fish is in the fridge. Fucking throw the camera at Sassfoot's head. Dude, pay me $1 to throw a camera at my own head. I could do it. Let me see. There's barely not enough space. Raw bacon. Raw chicken. Well, clearly, okay. This is wrong because it doesn't tell me where to find them the first time. No, yeah, I know where I can find them after I've found them. I need to go to r/girl gamers for this. Oh, really? Okay. You want to know what it is? Where is it? Can't believe this isn't even a fucking puzzle. I genuinely, Alright, well that's out of the way. Is there a recipe with raw fish in it that also comes out of the toilet? I hate that. Yeah, me too. All the ingredients so far have been like, they can get a pass. I don't know about that one. Okay, where's the damn camera? That's what, bro? Taking on the whole damn sidewalk? I just keep throwing it and breaking it on the ground. What is this freak? Oh, hello. Hi, Gerald. Hi. What's up, bro? You're the one that likes chicken noodle soup. Oh. Yo, guess what I got ready for you? It's a little lukewarm by now. I hope that's okay, but it won't burn your tongue. You'll be fine. Gerald, you're gonna be alright. Here you go, bro. Try it out. It's your favorite. Just like Mama used to make. Yeah. Okay. That... I guess that's a show of affection in a sense. Alright. All you know about this game is that dog will eat anything off the ground. Sassfoot will eat anything off the ground before the dog gets it. I love Gerald. Good morning. Good morning, Aaron Dev. How you doing? 4 meats of sky or sea. 4 meats of sky or sea for me. Mmm. Do I even... I do have a fried fish recipe. They give me the fried fish recipe before anything. Or I even have the fish to fry. Doing sleepy. Just woke up. Fuck, I fucked it up. It's embarrassing. I'm absolutely embarrassed. No, okay. That's fair. That's fair. I woke up a lot better. God damn it. That wasn't a skill issue. The total amount of food wasted, $133. In this economy, I can't be wasting the... I have to eat the charred, burnt-ass fish tail. The Oh my god, I'm too good at doing tricks on it. Oh my god, finally. Someone's calling my phone. Hold on. I have to go to BRB. 1 second. Why is it so zoomed out? Hold on. Something got fucked up. 1 second. 1 sec, I have to... No, I'm just gonna... I don't fucking... No, I don't want to dox myself. 1 second, let me... I need to turn this off. Why? What the hell? Oh, that's why. Okay. This stream... Bring the focus... There's my boy. It should autofocus. This is... Why can't I just play video games in peace? Diversity win. This camera can't focus. ADHD. Homophobia. Oh, it doesn't want to. Oh, you might be right. You might be onto something with that. Also, Aaron Dev, thank you for the follow. Oh, I put it back on the damn screen. Well, you can see my fucking desk. Oh my god, I've had 2 vape hits. I swear it's not usually like this. Fog Stream Deck. That was a very wonderful gift from friends of the channel, the Goblin Burrows. Why are you not focusing on literally anything? It's usually... I swear it's not usually like this. I guess usually as in like the last 3 streams I've done since going back to streaming. I've reset... It's not... Hello? Hold on. Of the Goblin Burrows? That's damn true. That's exactly true. This has never happened before. Auto white balance. Oh, I have... My EV is so low. What the... It's not letting me change the... Wait. Why does it keep zooming out? Turn it off and on? I can't do that in the middle of my stream. You need to do the thing where you just click the screen on where you want it to focus. Maybe? Oh, I just needed to flip the camera back and forth, I guess. Alright. Boom. This isn't the camera! What camera is this? Yeah, drop the connection. I don't... Like I care. Honestly, like I care. Use camera 2 API. What? What if I ask her? I'd kill for a burger. What if I remember I'm a VTuber What if I've decided I'm not about that anymore right now specifically because it's just pissing me off? What camera is that? I think it's funny. Okay, now I'm really zoomed in. Crumbs? That was your camera? Well, you didn't set up your secret camera in my home very well because you can't see shit. Well, I'm gonna do one more thing. Oh, that's why. Hi, I'm back. Let me make sure everything isn't on an angle. Streaming is awesome. Can I just say? All right. I wouldn't call this a nightmare stream, but it sure is indicative of the quality you're gonna get here. I missed. I'd kill for a burger. I literally don't even remember what I was talking about. I'm trying to remember now. I don't care. Indicative. Isn't that how you say it? Indicative. Indicative. Crumbs is here with us. I have a fried fish now. Everything's a mess. Everything's fucked. Everybody sucks. Ah! Fried fish and potato slice times 3. Welcome back to Creature Kitchen. Talking about how good the game is and how I think the devs are literally the best people ever. Is devs you? You literally have Aaron Dev in your name. Please lie to me if not. Not multiple devs of this game. Not a plural dev. Not plural dev. Singlet in chat. Singlet in... Sorry. I can't claim that. Lie to me? Tell me pretty little lies, please. No one talk about the fish basket thing. No one talk about the fish basket. By the way, hi. Did I say hi? Hi, not Dan. Hi. Let me I have to scroll back in chat. Everything is good. Yes. Not really, but yes. I'm gonna say streaming right now is good. No, it again. It's on the Wi-Fi network. It's unprotected, honestly. Okay, you're good. You need 2 more of the sea or land. You're a sea and surf and sea and turf and T and P and... You're waited the entire 30-minute follow timer. Is follower only mode enabled? Hold on a minute. 30 minutes? What? Followers only chat? No, I don't want that on. Why is that on? Has that been on the whole time? Well, thanks for the follow. Has this been... Goblins, you would know if anyone. I know your memory is also not the greatest, but has this been the first time there's been a dev in my chat? If so, that's awesome. It's been awesome time to fuck with my camera for 30 minutes. Yes, it has. Well, you have Dev in your name. So, like I've said, I've lied to myself now about the fact that you're a dev. Unless you're not, you're holding this information against me. Against me. You definitely did the making of this game. All right. See, there you go. Yeah. Wouldn't that's probably happened though, hasn't it? There's a good chance that's happened. Why would anyone ever lie on the internet, honestly? I should just go into random chat. No, sorry. There was another dev. There was actually, like, not a dev, but a person who worked on the writing for Caves of Cud in my chat. Shoutouts to Grosh Streams. She's very nice. But other than that, I'm just gonna start going into chats and be like, yeah, I helped develop Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered. People at Square Enix, they're really good to me. Just kidding. Fuck those people. Sorry, I'm under NDA. One time I was in a Twitch chat and someone looked me up on the internet and found out what role I had in the making of this game. Stranger things have happened. I did just get back from a hiatus. Very impromptu. Let's see here. Well, you're in another Twitch chat. And you brought it up, so I'm looking it up now. Help with QA. Okay. Not a Did you make, I literally pointed out I didn't see the Rat Zone intro on the game until this stream. Did you also make that? Or just involved in the Rat Zone as a company? Help with QA. Very nice. All right. Not a dev. Involved. Start making up random fun facts about the game, pretending they're real no matter what I say. You should just, like, become the Shadow of the Colossus dev who says, like, you've not found all the secrets in my game yet. People think there's no more to find. Actually, it's been 20 years, and you haven't found everything. Find all my coins I've scattered around the map. Totally not the dev and just go into indie streams and let them make assumptions. Full switch and just have people, like, give you money. Be like, hey, buy my game. Also, donate to me directly. That's a better way to help support me. Just absolute grift behavior. Do I want to know an Easter egg in this game? Sure. I would love to. Okay, I need to play the game. Sky or sea? So you want chicken. You want chicken. A chicken is a flying creature. Country fried chicken, potato slice gravy. Take a photo through Jake's door. Where's my camera? Where's my anything? There's my camera. Through the door? What the fuck? Full switch and have people give you money. Do you know how many gift subs you've gotten for just existing? More than me, I can assure you that. Rattling their cup, asking for that. It is the backrooms. So it is the backrooms wallpaper. This is 1-to-1 with the backrooms wallpaper. Me when I lie. Hold on. That's fucking awesome, actually. Did come across one once who the first thing they said in chat was how we could buy the soundtrack they made. If it's a good soundtrack, I mean, some people, you know what? You just gotta, there's no shame in asking other people for money if you made a thing, especially. that's very forward. Play your character secretly a ghost. Secretly. Always a ghost in this real, this bitch of an earth. A ghost to the society that surrounds me. Now I'm... Well, who's the Deus Ex guy? I'm that guy posting. Made another day, give me money. No, but like for real though. Give a local queer person money. Nope, didn't want to just do the chicken in there. Didn't want to just do a steak. Hold on. Hey, give me money. I asked for throw food to oven, and oven take. So I am full dev. I want money now. Hi, I'm a dev on Creature Kitchen. I did some of the Q&A. You know how hot oven out the cold food, out oven hot eat the food? That's me. I did that. Sorry, I'm not trying to... Why did they call it? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Everyone knew what I was on. Does indie dev is gay? I think that's for them to say. I only have carrot slice. I need potato slice. Totally. Totally not the dev. First time chat. Good morning. Well, good morning, totally. Wait, totally not the dev. I have a feeling I shouldn't believe your name. Why, tell me. Is this the first time I've had a dev in my chat? Why, what a coincidence. And I'm so look, I'm not even fucking with my camera for 30 minutes. I'm playing your lovely, wonderful game. Truth come out. I'm not even messing with the camera. In or out of the game. How many potato slices do you need? Just one? Really? Butter and flour. This is how baking works. Throw the plate on the ground. What's the pantry look like through the door with the camera? Take a look. Take a look. Hold on, there's something I was gonna look at. Okay. Need flour before I do that. There's a camera. Where's anything? My life is falling apart. Fuck. And in front of the dev, too. Oh. Want some sweets, but all you have is food. Good morning. Aaron Dev. A dev? In my chat of Creature Kitchen? Oh my god, you helped make this game? Wow. It's me back on my actual... If you was account, then who was phone? Okay, I need to make gravy. Need to make gravy. 500 bits. For me to make gravy. That's also me making gravy. It's been 2 hours? I am fully Adderalled up. I've hit this twice already. Alright. You're getting some damn country fried chicken. This is from the sky. You better like it. You know, Chris Ratzone will get you banned from this game. Getting banned on a single player experience. That's the modern gaming world that we live in. Could happen. Can you actually do that? As the person who releases the game, I wonder. Does Steam let you just, like... I know you can deactivate games, but can you just, like... take the game away from a specific person? Like, if there's a streamer you don't like that is playing the game, can you just, like, revoke access? Not ADHD met it up. Don't gotta be all the time. Sometimes you gotta be a little gooey. That's okay. What am I doing? Guy is nice. Target ID Moon. What? There's something in the... What? Aw. Nothing can't eat. The evening's ever watching. Okay. In many years. Alright. Valve doesn't let you take single player experiences away. Note the disclaimer. In this game, no. In Steam, the dev is allowed to do game bans, but the rules say single player has to work. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was curious about. I wonder if, like, I wondered if client side you could just, like, take the game away. Like, refund the game. There have been games where the dev had a backdoor to spawn things into a specific instance just to fuck with streamers. I did see that Germa Stanley Parable stream. I just don't spoil what I'm doing for Fan Game Ultimate Kitchen Night, which is a Creature Kitchen X FNAF crossover. It's gonna turn into a fucking nightmare. You know, I really liked your fan character lore canon, non-canon character that you added to the game. I thought the adding the fork and knife to the face of the animatronic was really quite a creative choice. And I don't know if it fits exactly into the original lore of this character, but I do like the character conceptually. Already is a nightmare. Supposed to be working on it right now, too busy. Wait, are you being serious? Mine is the FNAF stuff, of course. Why am I taking a picture? Okay. That's a good picture, though. Actual game you're working on. Okay, okay. Sound fun. This is a good game, even if I'm not good at it. Now I'm back to... I know what I have to do. My Adderall works. I don't. I've been watching a lot of, Dead Blossom Jesse streams on the side when I just want something in the background. Something about their streams really, like, helps me just kind of have background noise a lot of the time. But they only stream for like 2 hours at a time. And they don't even play video games, they just talk to the camera. Which I know that's not unique for streamers, but something about them, the energy they bring, I'm like, I would be exhausted after only 2 hours of streaming if I was talking all the time like that. And I like doing that, but it does tire me out sometimes. Imagine functional alpha build. Had your cute girlfriend. Yes! Women. Test it, and before she tested it, I was forced to add an option to remove jump scares. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice option. You know, games should have that, I think. Accessibility. Imagine playing FNAF with no jump scares. The jump scares only happen if you lose, though. They're like a punishment. I don't know, but it's still, like, scary. Put something dumb in the background, but some rude streamers are too entertaining and stop me from focusing. Well, whoever you have on your third monitor right now, they must be fantastic to watch. Stop it! Where's even the game? Screaming his iron lungs out. The game is in the vault. Wait. No. Which.Tuvalu. That's a good photo. I like that one. Lots of good dog photos. The most photos I've taken of anything in this game so far has been the dog. Okay. Want one? I haven't. Meatloaf? No. Fish chowder? Okay. Do fish chowder. That is the strangest way you could have worded that, and I respect the hell out of it for you not. Sounds like someone doesn't have enough space to look at women. You should never neglect the space you should give women. I want to look at women, I look at myself. Yes! Let's go. Player character working on. Make the player character sit and look in the mirror the whole time you're working on the game. Milk potato slice. Milk. Milk is also in the fridge. I'm not working with damn oat milk right now, alright? Working with real shit. Working with real shit. Literally only women in this apartment. I was gonna say also same, but my cat Crumbs is somewhere, and that is a very masculine man, that boy. Look 110 degrees to my right where my girlfriend is sleeping. I look at my fucked up. Do I need to adjust my camera right now? Look at my camera. Doggy. Butter, flour. I think if your game makes me move my camera to interact with objects that are physical in the game, I really appreciate that, actually. Was there something, like, dripping? Flour. Call your cute girlfriend cute because I bet you all wanted me to. Not gonna make you, but I respect the hell out of you for doing it. I appreciate it. Woman to woman. I appreciate it. Sentient block of tofu. I know what you're talking about. I don't remember what it is, though. Here's the fucked up thing, though. They would take that any day over being forced to live the experience of a woman. Yeah, it's for you. It's for you, my son. Or child. Or daughter. No, your name's Gerald. Yay! Final key. Finally. Have the players that don't like being women considered that women are just better than them? They try their hardest to not consider that. Yes! What's up, bro? Or dude, or Dudette. When was the last time you actually heard someone use the phrase dudette other than me right now? Okay. I didn't do one from in the bathroom, I think. Did I? No, I did. I did. Once when I said, don't call me dude. I feel like that's worse. If you said that and then someone went, alright, dudette. Skill issue. Sub just to use that emote. Did you just when did you subscribe? Did you subscribe and I didn't get a notification? Why is that not in my activity feed? Well, thank you for subscribing. Where everything's a mess. All the things that should okay, I just barely got the notification. All the things that should encourage a viewer to interact with the stream in a way that is not just watching, I'm not indicated of. How does anyone watch what I do? This? Yes, that. Oh my god. A potion of magicka? Avocado. I see you. Fuck your books. What is this, a damn library? Yeah, right. Not watching. Yeah, you keep not watching. Hold on. I need to get a rose from the pantry. Held a message for a reason. Misogyny. I don't like that word, but I don't think it's exactly a misogynist. No, I think it can. I don't know if it's inherently. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I'm not going to allow that message because I don't want that in my chat log, but I hear that. I hear that. Just what's the super Castle Beast clip that's like this Pat being the super supportive white guy and Wooly just being like, I would rather you just call me a slur right now, honestly. Gotta go do crimes. Go have fun. Storming the castle. And by storming the castle, I mean yelling at the weed store. What's the word? It's the C word. Rather be called the C word than the dudette. I would rather be called my name. Say my name. That's done? Hell yeah. Cocaine? No. Flour. Someone asked me the other day why I dropped out of the military. Hey! Y'all are leaving right as your favorite is here? The fucking moth person? Sunbeams or moonlight, this muse's voice echoes. You are fucking awesome. You look fucking awesome. Okay. I need to draw that motherfucker. Moth ma'am. Yeah! That's what I love to hear. Shoutouts to women. Thank you, women. Thank you, moth women. Thank you, bug women. Thank you, women with the thorax. Thank you, women with... No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to... I keep hitting the wrong button. I will act with care next time. I apologize. Thank you, women with little spikes on their arms. Oh. Sorry. Certainly hope I didn't blink. No, I don't think you ever do. I'm sorry, it was a mistake, I'm sorry. I don't hate moth women. I hit the wrong button. What? Had the art of flavor captivated your mind before our current dawn, where the hands of this being lie, that I cannot find. This moth is very gender, you are right. You are correct, I hear that. What? Oh, I can interact with them, okay. So, 4 squiggle, down arrow. No, come back. 4 squiggle, down arrow. Other squiggle, the other one. Boom, beans! Beans, beans. He's Boston baked, mate. Don't know why I did that voice for that. Possible to believe the stories of distant sand and snow. I know, right? It's damn true. What is this? Clearly I can... Oh. Think you can hide from me. Chips and guac. This like a safe? Hold on 1 minute. You know about this? Maybe there's 2. I can clearly unlock that. Sad it is it when to have one friend is to lose the other. Under the couch. That's a good question. I'll look in a minute. Fun fact that I may or may not have just made up, petting the dog was the last thing added to the game pre-release because one of the devs had a nightmare about the game getting review bombed because he couldn't pet the dog. You know, the unfortunate thing is I can maybe see that because the game specifically does include the dog, and there is the account. Does the game let you pet the dog? I don't know if that's still an active account, but I think people like get fucking furious in the replies to those posts whenever the game says this game does not let you pet the dog. I think you would have legitimately gotten less sales if you could not pet the dog. There is probably one person that would not have bought the game if it didn't let you pet the dog. Alright. By the way, thank you, the Goblin Burrows, for subscribing. Forgot to say that. 100 bits. This is the worst stream. No, it's not. Once there was a wizard who came... I'm gonna sneeze. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Fun fact that I also maybe just made up, one of the magnet combos in the game is please hide, which I requested to be in the game. Every time I see a streamer spell help Riz, instead the doomsday clock gets 1 second closer to midnight. Help Riz! 6-7, bring home that W. Once there was a wizard who came from Old Snake Mouth, went clockwise round the mountain, landed 1 pace past due south. Okay. Done shopping at Lumtown, trekked back the way he came. Rune in hand, the man ended a couple paces past North's flame. At sunset, with a bag and sword, the wizard made for the east. His goal was the town named For, beyond fields of evil beasts. Oh. Boom. I know puzzles. Doomsday clock is 1 second from... There's beans under the couch. That's where they went. That's also where the camera went. Are you put... Ooh! Damn! Damn! Oh my god, girl! Oh my god, hon. All right. It's at the FNAF 6 a.m. chimes. Yes, I survived the night. Oh no, I hope this moth person doesn't come and get me. Gay. All of you gay. Okay, moth person is probably going to give me the other half of that. Where's the camera? Hold on. I am not crazy. I know he swapped those numbers. Is that really? Okay. Seen it. I seen those aliens. The alien. Okay, moth. 4 vegetarian meals. This gent is such a hopeless romantic. He was always sing verses by the fire for a rose. And you resisted that? Maybe they're not looking. That's fine. Bean burrito. Tortilla, beans, chopped lettuce. Chopped. Chopped, I tell you. How do I make tortilla? Mushroom. Chips. Crackers. Bread. Tortilla. There we go. What does that mean? What does that mean? Shit yourself, lettuce? I need beans. Is it because the beans? Beans don't make you shit yourself. There's a huge parasite outbreak in the States right now on lettuce? I'm so sorry. Fuck. That sucks. It's what killed Garm? What? Bean burrito. Ooh. Hey. Yo, doggy. What's good? I bought you bean burritos. They're from Taco Bell. Just kidding. I made them myself. Lovely meal you've given me, my friend. No! You're right. I'm sorry. What a bad time. Moth shits themselves to death. R.I.P. And I let it happen. Is pizza vegetarian? It looks like it. Confirmed here and now. Water? Water also come from the fridge? I don't know. I've stopped caring. I know where water is. Fuck. Water, 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 water. I would do anything for this moth person. Tomato sauce. Tomato plus salt. Sugar. All a classic blunder, putting sugar instead of salt. Comes free with the jar. Cheese slice. Cheese wedge. Pizza's on. That's how easy it is in real life, too, when you have a bread maker. Pizza! Piba! It's homemade. Just kidding. From Pizza Hut. Just kidding. It's homemade. Behold my greatest love, a tasty snack. They just like me for real. Such great taste, I leave no crumb in my wake. I could get used to this. I couldn't get used to it. I wouldn't let myself get used to it. I'd let it be fresh every day. House salad. Chopped lettuce, tomato slice, cheese slice. Not a problem. Bread slice. That's so many slices. That's too many slices. Oh, that's about how many I get out of mine. Boom. Oh, it's a crouton. It's one big crouton. I like one big crouton. I should just do that. I've unlocked new things in my life, which is making bread and then turning the whole thing into croutons and then eating the croutons. Preferably, so funny to eat just a bowl of croutons while I'm on stream and make it, just eat it right into the mic like that. From conception and creation, this meal shined like heaven shine on thee. Hi, you're back. Well, welcome back. Blueberries, strawberries, apple slice. Ain't nothing better than being back on the attack. We put apples in here. I'm a fridge appler myself. I see they're a pantry appler. I see. Pantry applers in this household. The apple is better when it's cold. It's not for preservation. It's just better when it's cold. Wow, that is more fruit than I put in this salad. I guess it's magic. Oh, it is magic. No! They're gonna kill me! They're gonna put me down tonight. Creature Kitchen Dev is gonna put me down. May your kindness shows in all you've done for us. Thank you. I guess, you know what, that's payback. Threw it at my face, I threw a bunch of shit at their face. Where's my camera? Have I considered? No. I've considered going and fleeing into the woods where I'll never be seen again so they don't put me down for what I've done in Creature Kitchen this night. At last, you have made it. You have proven a worthy steward of our sacred home. Proven. Maybe I should give this person the Insulindian phasmid voice. We sense overflowing compassion as you stand in this grove. The gathering of this chosen family awaits beyond the final meal. Send bad ending. Remember to take care. This is where I get impaled upon this thing's horns. That's fine. Works for me. Make good memories. I will now dither away into nothing. Target ID friend. So I'm leaving my camera behind. Where even is there left to... Oh. Oh, I thought I had to... There we go. Oh, it unlocks the meal for the cereal gems. Cereal. Of course that's all he wants. Come in. I'll have something ready for you very soon. Don't you worry. It's your favorite. Fortunate gem, cereal milk bowl spoon. Boom. I do actually need the cutlery. Interesting. It doesn't produce it on its own this time. Well, hopefully I don't fuck it up. Or else... Well, I'm getting the bad ending anyway, I guess. Whatever. Nothing I can do about it now. You're after me, fortunate gems. I'm sorry, bro. Yay! Goodbye! A gift. For me? I'm coming. Don't you worry. Yo, damn. You're really going, huh? With the strength of an ox. The pants walker clears the way. I'm coming. Don't worry, man. Nice music. My dear, as I put ink to thoughts, memories of bygone summer nights flow. Cricket songs touched by the scent of charcoal and pine, preserved over a lifetime. They're verses for all who reside in this space. When these words are found, the little ones have made a new friend, and you a new family. We will meet again. May a lifetime of songs fill you. Love, XX. What's up, everyone? We all ready? There was that little guy. Rats! What? Oh! Alright, everyone say cheese. Family! Oh! Oh, that's fucking cute. What, little guy? I didn't see anything? That's damn right. No one say any of this to the cops. They're sending the feds down here if anyone in the city hears about this. For me? Oh, I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna fuck it up so bad. This is the bad ending as I fuck up the marshmallow and everyone at the campfire thinks I'm stupid. GG's. For your friend groups be like, oh. Yay! Oh, that was the game. Oh, nice. Creature Kitchen, Absolute Goob, Ashfry, the other ones. Voice actors, Amy Amicus Lane, okay. Additional music. Localization by LockQuest. Thank you, LockQuest. Thank you to people who localized the languages I didn't play in, but I'm sure are very useful to people who speak those languages. I wonder what super cool, really awesome, and epic people are in there. I'm waiting for totally not named dev to pop up. They really got my ass. Seriously. Playtesters. Wow. Special thanks. No, but seriously. Nice. The Creatures. Figgy Lang Leo. Thank you for playing. Well, that was fun. I don't know much about QA process, but I imagine this is a fun one to have worked with and on. Alright. So I can resume game. Nice. Here. I did want to pull up that one photo, if I can, of the thing written on the wall, because I couldn't make it out. Step 0, play game. Step 1, send 100-page PDF of bugs. These are all the references you should use if you want to do the design for the moth person within the game. I think they really need it. And then this beautiful creature in this game was born. Where is my file explorer? That is what I need. Oh, I actually need my desktop. Steam browser? No. That's not what I need. Can't see anything. Not showing anything yet. I have not found the full. I don't know how to computer how home. Where's the desktop? Show me things on desktop. Is there really not a desktop tab? Am I crazy? Home. Okay, I have to close the game for a second. So I know I still have this on my desktop. Where is the one? Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the board for this. Oh, sorry, that's your website. Well, go check out aaron.dev and see your portfolio. Let me get that switched over. Hold on. Hey, I know that website too now. This one. Here we go. Let's do a little inspection here. I can't make that out at all. I can't make that out at all. There's some really shit games linked on that site that I never want to see again. And then some really good ones as well. From people I've heard talk about QA on like YouTube or whatever. They're like, yeah, I worked on some games I thought were the worst fucking experiences I've ever played in my life. But it's what work it is. You want me to tell you what it says? Yes, please. I could go in and take another picture, but I feel like that would be... I could look it up as well. Let me see here. I didn't want to look up... What achievements am I missing? Basic safety, why would you do that? Fully stocked, find all the ingredients, fill out the photo album. I haven't found all the ingredients? Really? Too bad. You fucking got my ass. You actually got my ass. Damn. Damn. Zoom in a little. Hit an achievement, make every meal. Alright. Well, I'll look it up later. I'm gonna close the stream, I think. Oh. Let's go to chill. Alright. Play some of that. Ode to Gardens. Oh, here we go. An Ode to Gardens. Family, love, shelter, life. Hallowed soil trade embraces with the rusted trowel. So, alright. Alright. What if you just don't post the last line? Waiting with bated breath. Fuck off. Alright. Let wanderlust whisper conjoin palates beneath astral gaze. Oh, I'm gonna fight fire with fire. You made me get the bad ending. Well, I'm hovering my mouse over that ban, Aaron. It's fine. Can there be like a 1 in 1,000 chance for the poem in the bathroom to be changed to that? To just be changed to the lyrics. Alright. Let me see here. Thank you very much, y'all, for watching. Sorry I'm so discombobulated this stream. It has been a fun stream. Thank you very much for being here while I mess through everything. But legitimately, thank you, Aaron Dev, for following and sitting through all this. Goblin Burrows, thank you for resubscribing and cheering 100 bits. Y'all know who it is. Discombobulate. No clipped into the bathroom. There's cheats in the game, so if you just see it, so you can just see it easier like I did. Makes sense. Command prompt. Seems like that kind of game. We're gonna go over to the Goblin Burrows here in a minute, actually, but I will say, I will do my usual spiel. I'm not on Blue Sky, but you can find me on YouTube, either the VOD channel, which I'm currently uploading older stuff to, and trying to upload the new stuff as well. The regular Graceless and Execution YouTube channel, which I will be hopefully uploading more clips to and maybe full long edits. If you want more stuff on the stream, tell your friends. It is a bit word of mouth, even if I made a joke about that earlier. If there's anyone you know that'd like to either stream with me or just would like, for some reason, what it is that I do here, I'm not really sure what I do here myself. I'm looking to get to 80 followers. I'm going to do a fun little PowerPoint stream where I talk about graphic design and art that I like in the world of album covers. I don't really have a bits goal per se, but bits do help. As for a sub point goal, if I get 5 sub points, I'm gonna bring back vinyl DJ nights. That's where Either you can just listen to music and lounge from my personal collection, or I yap over it according to audience preference. So we'll be doing that once I get to 5 sub points. So if you know people who can do that, let them know. Let's see here. I am also taking commissions if you want to check that out, or just send me any sort of donations for playing a video game. Wow. You can go to my Ko-Fi. But I do commissions now, so check that. Stardust Cowboy? Who? Ooh, Stardust Cowboy? Are we talking about JoJo's? I gotta deal. I gotta deal with the Visit Droid Camp app. You'll be back. This is a threat, not a promise. Be glad to have you, even if it does scare me. Worst song I've ever heard. Go have fun listening to better music at the Goblin Burrows. Lennon, I believe, is playing Despot's Game right now. I don't know about that one, but yeah, friend of the channel. Where's my OBS? There it is. Go. Should I have a raid message? There's your raid message if you want a raid message. Go on over there now. Bye. Have fun. Have a good day.